What's up guys, this is Ritvik. In this video, I'll be going over my past 7 days trades. So in overall, I made a profit of around 1.4 lakhs. So I'm going to walk you guys through my thought process, the setup that I did, the stocks that I was watching, my entry points, my exit points and all that. So going over my profits, on Monday, I made a profit of around 72,000. On Tuesday, I made a profit of around 17,000 and Wednesday was my off day. I could not trade on Wednesday, and Thursday I made a profit of around 29,000 and Friday I made a profit of 42,000. So in total I made a profit, an overall profit of around 1.4 lakhs. Now I'll walk you through my setups. In this video, like I said, I'm going to be breaking down my trades for the past 1 week. So before getting to all that, what you're seeing right now is my P&L report, right? My profit and loss report. So the reason I'm not showing you guys the same report on my browser is because it's very easy for people to inspect element, right? If you know what inspect element is, you know what I'm talking about, right? So it's very easy to fake people into thinking that you made X amount of profit, because it's very easy to inspect element, right? So if someone is showing you their profit on the browser, there's a high possibility that it's fake, right? So what I've attached right now in this video is the screen recording of my stockbroker's P&L statement, right? So that is what you're seeing right now, just to make sure that it's not inspect element or something like that, because I personally know a lot of trading gurus post these kind of inspect elemented profit screenshots and all that on their social medias. So yeah man, it's pretty shady. So let's get right into the trade breakdown. So the trade that I did on Monday was on HDFC Bank. So as you can see here in this chart in front of you, I was watching 960 levels. It was a very critical area. So the stock, so this was the area that I was watching. I'm gonna choose the crosshair. So this is the 1 hour frame. Cool. So in this 1 hour frame, you can see the critical area around 960. I was waiting for the stock to break out of it. I already did give a call out of this HDFC Bank stock that I was watching on the Discord servers too. So if you remember who is watching this, you can find it out on the Discord servers. Now I was watching for the stock to break out of this critical level, and so it did, right? It broke out, I scalped the market open, and I'm done for the day. So on Monday, I made a profit of around 72,000 on HDFC Bank. Now getting to Tuesday. Now I was watching Tata Motors, and the reason I was watching Tata Motors, the level that I was watching, so let me take it back to a higher frame. Cool. So I was waiting, so you find a critical area there. I was waiting for the stock to fill the gap, right? You can see the gap here, you can see the stock breaking out, and right, so this was the trade that I did. I caught the break, I scalped it, and on Tuesday I made a profit of around 17,000. So the reason I don't see, I'm not a fan of trading gap fills per se, so I went in with a very small size. So that's the reason I caught a small move and I made a total profit of around 17,000, right? And I did two trades. I scalped the entire move up. So I did two trades, and in total I made a profit of around 17,000. Now Wednesday was my off day. I did not trade on Wednesday. Now coming to Thursday, this was a very plain and simple price action setup, right? So you can see a very clean play out here. You can see the pattern break, you can see volume. So I'm going to select the crosshair. So you can see the price, the stock rallying up, you can see it consolidating, you can see the pattern forming, you can see the stock breaking out of the pattern, and you see volume. So this was a very quick and easy trade. And for this trade on Thursday, I made a profit of around 29,000, right? So yeah, so this was my trade on Thursday. Now coming to Wednesday, I traded on two stocks and the indices, right, on the Nifty index chart too. So I'm only gonna be breaking down my this trade on HCL Tech, because the other two trades that I've done, it's pure scalping, right? So I don't want to get into that. because it might sound too complex, and I want to make this video very easy and very simple for traders to understand. Correct. So again, pretty easy zone that I plotted. It's a very clear supply and or demand zone, whatever you can call it, as per the stock moves, as per the position of the stock. So in this case, it's a demand zone. In this case, here it's a supply zone. It's a supply zone. So I was watching the stock. So I was expecting the stock to break out and give a high, like break out of the zone and give me a buy rally. But on the day that I was watching it, the stock got rejected out of the zone and it started tanking, and I entered short and I made a profit of around 16,000 on HCL on the entire day. I made a total profit of around 42,000, to be precise 41,900. So again, HCL was not the only stock that I traded on that day. I scalped Tata Motors and the indices chart too. On Tata Motors, I made a profit of around 17,000, and on the Nifty option that I've traded, I made a profit of around 8,000. So yeah, so this is the breakdown of my of all of my trades for the past week. So the whole reason I'm breaking down my trades and my thought process is so that you guys watching the video right now will understand how my thought process works as a stock trader. At the same time, I don't want you guys to think that stock trading is something that's too complex. That's something only people who have years of experience in the stock market can pull off. No, that is not the truth. Anyone can trade if you put proper effort and discipline into the stock market. So coming to it, if I'll be breaking down my trades on a regular basis, so make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, tap the bell icon, and you will be getting the notification when we post next. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.